You're still alive!
Just stop, Pepper, now!
So, oh, I know. Just need a wee change of scenery.
That's this, Mr. Big Shot Detective!
This scene's already a disaster, and you're not helping.
In and out, just like that. You sure make a mouse get around. Off I go, bombs aflow. You sure make a mouse get around. Oh, knock it off. Don't you know that stings? That's it! I'm passing you up to the space room! Just like that.
All right. I gotta give you props for that one.
sure make a mouse get around. In and out, just like that. You evil naughty mouse! On guard!
Buddy, this gunfight.
Bombs away! Whoever grinds me some pepper gets a pay raise! That's coming out of my paycheck! You sure make a mouse get around! Stop moving! In and out, just like that. I go bombs a flop. You sure make a mouse get around. Bombs away. I've got a perfect view from up here. Heads up, sleuth! We could keep shooting for an hour and neither of us would win.
I just handed you your ass, genius.
Let's settle this the good old tinsel way! With a fist!
By the power of cinema rules, I accept. What? Where the hell did I just say that?
Prepare for a lesson in pain! Pansy, you can... Pansy, you can... Pansy, you can... Pansy, you can... With the uppercut! Pansy, you can... Oh, woe is me. The rest is silence.
Well, shut the hell up then. slipped right out, that minx. And now she's littering too? And then came the letter. For me. Oh, that woman. That woman. Sure, she got away, but it didn't feel like a bust. The mystery was solved. That's gotta count for something, right? Still, it's a shame we cracked a few too many eggs making this omelette au fromage. All's well and done, until it ain't. C'est la vie. Well, Vivian's out of the picture. Pretty sure Wanda could spin a killer piece out of this. Feels like the pieces are lining up.
Jack?
Yeah.
Ouch. And here I was, hoping to squeeze some juicy headlines out of you. What happened? Bad case of a case going bad?
It didn't just go bad, it wrapped me around its finger like a piece of string cheese. Sent me chasing my own tail through a parade of crooks and ghosts, and somewhere along the way, an innocent, if deeply corrupt, mouse took a bullet.
Charming. And what do you call this case, I wonder?
You're already planning to make a hell of a piece out of this cheese storm, ain't you?
The woman's name, Jack. 'Cause there was a woman, right?
Vivian. Ms. Vivian McCarthy.
McCarthy. McCarthy? Ugh! You don't mean that hot-headed starlet who torpedoed her own career by spiking the director's fondue with blue cheese to make it more amicable?
Well, I didn't know that.
Yeah, well, wasn't exactly front-page news. Tinsel Avenue's bigwigs swept it under the rug. Bad look and all.
Not really. She's quite easy on the eyes.
Right. So what's her angle?
Vivian was chasing ghosts. Swore her friend Betty Lynch didn't just OD, and said it was a setup. Blamed the film industry for it. Turns out, she was half right. It was a hit. Just had nothing to do with Tinsels. Betty was the type to show up at every party sticking her nose where it didn't belong. Thought she could play all sides and not get burned. I checked and, well, let's just say it involved BMP notables. So I looked into Miles Curd, BMP's mouthpiece, checking if he was the guy who tied the noose. But nah, Curd was tangled up with Betty, sure, but he wasn't the executioner. Vivian, on the other hand, didn't wait for the jury. She jumped the gun, in the most literal sense.
Oh.
Later I found out the mob was behind it. One party too many, you know? Betty ran her mouth to the wrong ear, probably didn't even mean to. By the time I figured out the mob had Betty whacked, Curd was already a pile of dust in a very expensive suit.
And?
And seen.
You did at least try to catch her, right?
I tried. Tried to talk some sense into her. You can guess how well that went. She's a slippery little thing. The most dangerously curved tail I've ever
Focus, Jack.
Well, she's long gone by now. Probably skipped town. All I've got is a lipstick-smudged letter, a guilty conscience, a very vivid memory of her.
You know what? I'll fill in the details myself. This is 6th page True Detective fluff anyway.
Suit yourself. Just don't make me look like a moron this time.
You're not making it easy, Jack. Like, not at all.
Crooked cops and their phony roadblocks. Classic. Better stick to the cage trail, wherever it leads. Can't see Jack. Well, they have the same problem. Will-o-wisps are working overtime today. Ah, what a cozy little settlement. Oh, hell. Looks like these cheeseluggers missed the memo on quitting. I'm melting. Traffic waypoint. Looks like I'm on the right scent. Bubble, toil. Definitely trouble.
Well, if it ain't mon petit helpful cheese wedge, done tumble back on a Destiny's lazy Susan, have ya?
Lady, I inhaled so much bog stink, I barely remember my own name.
Maybe I ought to put my cauldron off the double.
This place, it ain't some regular shack, is it?
It used to be, Shed. Some 40 years back belonged to a little shrew lady, one of them office folk tired of punching clocks. Built this place with her own two paws. Live off the land, fed the critters, kept Bug off all that questionable cheese. Some say she was a real witch. But
But what?
But the same company she ran from bought out the whole area. Booted her out. Since then, this place been home to all kind of shady folk. Cheese-leggers, them scientist types, magicians.
Par for the course with this case.
Anything that can go just right, just might. But it worked the other way, too. Witches, magicians, scientists, folk like that. They don't leave a place untouched. Juju lingers, no? And whatever went down in that old uphill resort a fortnight ago, well, you can see for yourself.
What resort?
All in due time, Cheryl. All in due time.
All right. I got a trail to follow and it's getting cold. So how do I get out of here?
Oh, that part's easy. You need the key of diamonds.
Just the key of diamonds?
That and a little creativity. But I seen you work, Cheryl. You'll do just fine.
One thing before you go. That little shrew lady you've been talking about. That you?
Oh, bog forbid, baby. I might look old, but I'm much, much, much older. Child, run along, do them little doings you do.
It's bigger on the inside.
That's a hit. I'll whack you. Watch out! Onto your ruse.
Looks heavy. And she's gone again. Plin, plin, plon never fails. She wasn't yanking my tail. Steve was really here. Hot damn. This feels wicked in about 12 different ways. Diamond keys are forever mine. They just keep making more of you, huh? So that's where the crooked cops were ferrying the shrews. The Uphill Resort, or as city mice like to call it, a good old nut house. Place has been locked down tight ever since that, incident 20 years ago. Getting in's gonna take some finesse. Something tells me the next step is pinned to the end of a gray string.
Sit down, Jack. Have a drink with me.
Why, are you thirsty?
Oh, no, it's just... oh, never mind. Mr. Brown, 2 glasses of your finest fondue.
Coming right up.
All right, you got something on your mind, or we just drinking the drink?
Oh, no occasion. Just need to take the edge off. You know, politics, backroom deals. You wrestle enough snakes, you start wondering if you have scales yourself.
Huh. So we getting sentimental now?
Right you are, my friend. Those were the days, eh? Us 3 against the whole world.
Funny. I remember it different.
Oh?
Yeah. A lot of smoke, a lot of gas. And that sound. You know the one. Like a drop of water that won't come out of your ear.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh.
Jack?
Wanda?
What's new, Wussy Mouse?
Oh, not much. I gotta go to the nut house, though.
Well, I'm glad you're ready to have that talk. I've been thinking about an intervention.
What? No. I mean, actually go there. It's a dead end for the missing shrews. And Steve's cheese crumb trail ends right at the front gate, too.
So, what's stopping you from getting a room with a view?
Well, I do have this fancy perforated card.
And you really needed to run this by me? Just go and punch in.
Of course. The old nut house's crest. Ain't the sanest spot on the map, but I got that card and just enough crazy to get in. Maybe it is all connected.
Any grand plans, Jack?
I don't know. My brain's running on fumes. If this keeps up, I might just check myself into the loony bin.
Oh, good.
What?
What?
I ain't crazy, you know.
Oh, I know, Jack, I know. It's just that, I heard from a friend who heard from a friend that there's this, asylum for those impaired in some ways. And apparently, a lot of celebs throw their wildest parties there, you know, like some real freak-offs. My other friend says it's all BS, though, so I need proof. That's where you come in.
Tammy.
No, listen, Jack. Word is, this whole loony business is a scam. A front for the real tinsel deal. If you ever make it there, snap a photo and bring it to me. I'll whip up something extra in return. Deal?
Yeah. Yeah, sure.
balloons.
Maybe.
Grab in hand that slice of cheese. Mossman lurks among the trees. Uh-huh. Boring. And a C, and an R, and an A, and a P.
Hey, language.
Boring. Morning. Hey, where's my balloons?
Maybe they heard you coming and floated away?
Hey, where's my balloons?
Maybe they heard you coming and floated away?